Hey besties, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you guys don't know who I am already, my name is Lindsay Johnson. I love makeup, I love skincare, and I love hanging out with you guys. So if that sounds like something that you'd want to do, definitely keep watching. But in today's video, we are going to be playing with the new KOSAS foundation. Y'all, I've never tried anything from this brand. I'm going to go ahead and start opening it up. But I've never tried anything from this brand. I've heard such good things about the concealer though. So I was like, maybe I should try it out. Hold on. And it's in this wrapping, which like I love that brands are doing this. And then you open it up. But yeah, I've heard such good things about the foundation, the concealer. So I was like, I want to try the foundation because I've never tried the concealer. And maybe I should try the concealer, but I just never got around to it. But this is what she looks like. So this is the Clean Makeup for Skincare Freaks. That's what it says on the back, which is super cute. The packaging in general of this brand seems to be really, really nice. So here we have the Revealer Skin Improving Foundation with broad spectrum, SPF 25, medium coverage, natural dreamy finish, which sounds very much up my alley. So excuse the nails. I know I gotta do something about that, and I will. But I really love the packaging on this. Oh, I love the blue to the green with the white. Oh my goodness. Whoever is doing the packaging, really good job. So I got mine in the shade Very Light Neutral 110, which is very light with neutral peach undertones, which you guys can see I do have like a little bit of like pinkness. I'm pretty white, like I'm pretty light. So take it out, and then whoa, that looks super white, huh? Yeah. It's kind of scary. Okay, so wow though, I love the packaging of this, right? Like that is really cool to me. So I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna see if Trend Mood, I'm on Trend Mood right now just reading the claims and stuff. It's available in 36 shades. This is a medium coverage SPF treatment foundation with a natural dreamy finish that instantly blends like a second skin to blur, visibly smooth texture, and minimize the pores. Well, I already usually go in with a pore filling primer, so you know, but if it can like help on top of that, that's great as well. And it says the powerhouse blend of hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, peptides, squalene, vitamin B5, arnica, and caffeine is clinically proven to hydrate, brighten, soothe, plump, and protect. That sounds amazing, you guys. So I'm really excited about this. It's $42. Wow, yeah. $42. So I guess it's a little bit, you know, it's a little up there, I'll say. It's definitely a little bit up there, we could agree. So I'm really excited to see how this wears throughout the day. I do want to do a little bit of skin prep first. If you guys have tried this brand, definitely leave in the comments below what your experiences have been, because I've never tried anything. So this is all very new to me. Primer from Tarte, just to go ahead and give the base the best chance with this foundation. Someone had like commented on one of my videos and they were like, the way that you apply your primer gives me like anxiety, and I was like, huh, I don't know. I have to like go back and watch the video and see like what they were talking about, because I'm like, really? I don't know. Then I'm going to go in with my vitamin enriched face base. I love this from Bobbi Brown. It's really great, you guys. There's something just really special about this, and I love it because even though it costed like an arm and a leg, I'm being dramatic, but even though it was really expensive, I feel like I'm really not even making like a big dent in it for like how much I really have used this product. But oh my goodness, I love how this sinks into the skin. I love how it makes the skin feel. I love how it smells. I love everything about this. Every time I use it, I just talk you guys' ear off about it because I really enjoy it, and it's definitely one of those things I will be repurchasing that is more expensive once I do run out for sure. So absolutely yes with that. Then I'm gonna go into this eye cream from Saturday Skin because my under eyes have been so dry, so I really love a good eye cream, and this one seems to be really nice. This is actually the first thing that I've tried from Saturday Skin, so I'm really excited to keep playing with it and seeing how I feel about it. But so far I really enjoy it, like, a lot. So yeah, it's really nice. Alright, now it's KOSA's time to shine. I'm going to go ahead and scooch you in a little bit so you can see what's really going on. Alright, now we are very up close and personal. I really want you guys to see everything that I have going on the skin before we do jump in. I actually want to say too that I have normal to dry skin. That is my skin type, so I am really hoping that this one is very comfortable and hydrating on the skin. So let's go ahead and do a little pump. All right. Taking my Shot Miss A sponge. I love this sponge so much, and working it into the skin. That smells interesting. I think it's the sponge that has the smell, not the foundation. I don't think the foundation has a lot of scent to it, which is good. It is really pushing into the skin beautifully, even though we've only been blending it for like a second. And also, I think the color is pretty good for me. Yeah, what do you guys think? Sorry, my hair is so frizzy, you guys. I tried not to like put heat on it today, and I did put frizz control, but y'all, it looks really frizzy, especially like right here. So sorry about that. I'm curious to know if you guys put your foundation on with a sponge or if you prefer the method of a brush more. Sometimes I'll use the brush and then go in after with the blender. I feel like a lot of people like that method as well. I'm also excited to see how this looks on my nose because, y'all, my nose, a lot of products do not sit the best on at all, to the point where I've literally stopped using blush on my nose because I just felt like that was also adding to emphasizing that texture and just making it look really not flattering. Okay, besties, so I have it all applied. I've sat here like I always do before I give my full thoughts. Really look at the full face, I always do. Let it sit for a second, I like to do as well. But I do have a few thoughts on this foundation. It's not my favorite, and I'll tell you why. I was really excited because it said it was going to blur and also help with the texture of your skin. I love how many skincare ingredients are in there. I do feel like it feels nice on the skin. It is a very medium coverage like it does claim to be. You could probably even build it up to be buildable, but I'd be worried for you if you did do that though, because if you do look at my skin, the texture definitely is enhanced. I definitely do see a little bit of blur, like they did say that there would be. However, with the texture, I don't feel like it's improved. If anything, I feel like it's enhanced. You can see it's doing something really weird in this area right here. I'm really not sure what's happening. I really wish you guys could see like what I see in person as well. That's why I'm trying to like literally get as close as possible. But you guys can clearly tell the texture is definitely more emphasized than it is blurred or than it is improved. And then if you look on this side of the face, like you can see something really weird happening on the nose. No matter how many times I try to go over this area, something weird is definitely happening. You guys have to remember though, at the end of the day, some things are gonna work for me, some things are gonna work for you, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that this is going to be bad for you. I'm just saying that for $42, as cute as it is, I just don't know, like even without the wear test portion, if this is gonna be something that I would reach back out. You know what I'm saying? Which is really unfortunate because I really did want to love it. I just don't think so far I am really enjoying this, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to go ahead and do my other makeup and then I will be right back. Of course, I'll link everything that was used in the description box. I hope that once I add everything, powders, all that good stuff, maybe, you know, it'll look way better. It feels okay on the skin, and I love that it has all those amazing skincare benefits in it. But if it's really not doing anything for my texture, that's like the biggest red flag for me, because my texture, I want it to eviscerate, I want it to be seamless, I want it to be a really beautiful surface, and I'm really not sure what's going on in this area and this area, especially on the side of the nose. I know I said earlier that my nose has been having some issues, but usually I don't have this happen, like I don't have that happen, so I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to go ahead and do the other makeup, and I'll be right back, besties. Besties, I love how I'm looking now after I went in with all my powders, all my other products. I definitely feel like we were able to tie it together. So I did go in with my airbrush powder from Charlotte Tilbury, and I did definitely put that literally everywhere that I did feel it was very shiny. In this little area specifically where the texture was a bit enhanced, I definitely do still feel like I don't like that it was marketed as something that would help blur and smooth your texture. I definitely don't see that happening. Now, I did see blurring in the forehead area and like in this area. I just definitely didn't see it here. I feel like the reason that it was enhanced is because it is more of a like hydrating kind of product. So at the end of the day, it made right here very shiny, which a lot of times, let's be honest, does kind of enhance your texture. So I just feel like the marketing on that was a little bit off. Now, I also want to bring up the fact that it definitely didn't look bad in like the crevices of my nose like a lot of other products can. Now, what I did with the nose, because you guys remember we were having like an issue, is I literally just like took a makeup wipe, removed it, went back over with it, and then blended it out with my nose, and that seemed with my finger, and that seemed to work a little bit better. Then I went in with the blender. I don't know what happened in the beginning. Maybe I just put too much of the pore filling one or something like that, and it didn't really agree or something. But I also want to say I love how it feels. It definitely does give you a glow. I did of course go in with a lot of powder though, so we did lose a little bit of that, but I'm sure that throughout the day we definitely will gain some of that back once the oils do come through a little bit more. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I just wanted you guys to see what it did look like without any powder. I think when I did first try it on, I was just thrown off by the marketing of saying that it was going to help the pores, because you guys, honestly, I always get so excited when a company says that their product is going to help you with your pores, because it's just something that sometimes like I really do look for when I am looking for foundations or any product. Really, I want it to make my pores look better than worse, and I don't think it made them look terrible. I just definitely feel like it did emphasize them more than I would like. But of course I don't care about texture that much. I mean, I wear blinding highlighters, but yeah, besties, I'm just excited to see what this looks like throughout the day. It does have a really beautiful look to it. I just need to go ahead and give it a few hours, come back, let the oils come through, regroup. You guys, again, I have normal to dry skin, so I'm excited to see if throughout the day I feel more hydrated or if I feel a little bit more on the dry side. So yeah, besties, I will see you guys in a few hours. I keep forgetting to show you guys my clock, but right now it is 1:39 p.m. 1:40 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off camera, and then maybe I'll also try to show you guys like a natural video as well of how it looks in the sunlight. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in a few hours. Bye. Hey besties, it is currently 8:40 p.m. so honestly it's been a good 7 hours, maybe like 7-8 hours since the last time I did see you guys, and this is what the foundation is looking like. I also want to say my lashes are definitely coming up a little bit because, y'all, I was tearing up like a mug because I went to close my car door. Me and my girlfriend and my dog were in the car together, and when I got out of the car, I thought she was outside of the car, but then I turned around and saw she was in the car, and the car door was closing, and I thought she might like try to jump out. So I was really like worried, and I had a lot of anxiety, so I threw my hand into the door because I didn't want her to get stuck, like not like in the door but like in the middle, and unfortunately my finger got like stuck, you guys see. But if you have dogs, you understand, like they're your babies, so even like a 10% chance of her getting hurt, like it was like a split-second decision that I just put my hand in there, and that's just why my hand looks like this, and also why I was tearing up, so the lash is coming up. I was like trying to like fix it, like, and I was like maybe I should fix it with glue before I get back on here, but I don't want y'all to know it's been a long day, so I was like no, just show them the real. But yeah, you guys, this is what the foundation is looking like, and oh my goodness, I think it's so beautiful. Let me also insert a clip of what it was looking like around like 3 or 4 o'clock as well, so you guys can see that too, because it was like more in natural lighting. Okay, but this looks absolutely beautiful. Wow. But yeah, besties, I think it looks really gorgeous. Of course, around my nose there is some obvious wear. I do also see some wear in like the chin area as well, but I tend to get wear in those areas sometimes anyways, and I really don't care because I do feel like this product was very comfortable throughout the day, which I really appreciated. I also feel like it does look really nice and glowy, but without looking super duper greasy. Like I really enjoy that as well because it has been a good amount of hours. I feel like in the beginning of the video, I was really thinking I was gonna hate this product just because it was really emphasizing all of the texture I had going on right here. But once I added all of my powder, like I usually would do anyways, I felt like it looked really beautiful. Now, I'd be a little bit scared for you if you are someone who does not use any type of like face powder. I'd be a little worried because at the end of the day, since it is like shiny in these areas, it does tend to emphasize that texture, and it definitely did say it was going to help the texture, and I was just a little upset with that earlier. But after seeing how it looks throughout the day, I can't be too freaking mad. Like it doesn't match up with one thing that it said that it was gonna do, so that's totally fine. I did actually think it blurred like a tiny bit actually. I'm talking right now and I'm like seeing the lash and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to just rip it off. But I want you guys to know that I do like the Dior Skin Glow that I did try recently a little bit more than this one. And then I do also feel like the NARS Radiant, that one is actually, I feel like, even better than the ones that I'm naming. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is a good option as well. And I'm pretty sure this one is more affordable than those two anyways. So I do think it is a good value. I definitely do think that if you're someone that does not use powders on your face, you probably wouldn't like this product if you do care about texture, because at the end of the day, this area was just not looking the best on me without the powders, and that's just the real besties. So yeah, it didn't exactly, you know, blur my pores like I wanted it to, but it did everything else I feel like that it said it would. It was very hydrating. It did feel very good on the skin, not too heavy. So I do enjoy this one. I have to play with it a little bit more to see if when I run out I will repurchase, but so far I actually really do like it, and I'm really curious to try out the concealer. Maybe I should pick that up, guys. What do you think? But I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't have like all of my thoughts, but what I do for sure know is that it does look pretty with like 8 hours of wear. That's what I do know so far, and I think it does look very healthy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I did not give you guys a lot, but I still need to play with it just a little bit more. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you did, leave it a like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next one, besties. Bye!